What's going on, YouTube? It's Laman with HiDEF Lifestyle, and I'm coming to you from Las Vegas, Nevada at the Super Bowl of all electronic shows, CES 2020. Now, there is so much to see and do inside, so let's not waste any more time out here. CES is the electronic show of the year. The annual event kicks off every January at the Las Vegas Convention Center. However, there are events and demos going on throughout the city. The event has gotten so big that there's absolutely no way to see it all. So let me just share a couple of the cool things I saw this year at CES 2020. Being such a massive event, most companies like to show off their biggest stuff, and it doesn't get much bigger than the wall. Samsung's micro LED technology that will allow you to customize the size and shape of the screen so it can be as big as your budget can go.
Well, at CES 2020, when our guests arrive, the first thing they are greeted by is our monstrous and beautiful 292-inch wall, which is based on a modular technology called micro LED. And micro LED allows you as the consumer to really customize the screen that's going to best fit into your living space. So I can go from 292 inches down to 150, which we also have on display here, or even smaller sizes if that's what my wall or my space dictates. Now, not only do I have the ability to customize it in that sense, with micro LED technology, these tiles that this panel or this display is based on are able to emit an incredible range of lifelike and beautiful color, as well as incredible deep, true black levels. So from a visual display standpoint, not only am I getting huge or a customizable size, I'm also getting immaculate quality when it comes to picture quality.
On a smaller scale, Samsung also released a new monitor with a bit of a twist. Sero, which means vertical and new in Korean, is a 43-inch screen that can be viewed vertical as well as horizontal. Designed for today's mobile generation, the Sero can mirror your phone so you can watch YouTube and TikTok videos in full screen without any black bars on the side. With the Sero, you can also video chat complete with some fun filters, and if you have the Samsung Galaxy, you can pair it so it will rotate and sync with your phone. I took a quick stop at Sony to check out some of their latest and greatest. Big for Sony this year is their 8K Master Series, topped off by their giant 98-inch 8K television. I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot of distractions at CES, and Sony certainly knew how to distract this movie geek. One of the most impressive booths, for me at least, had to be LG. Their new rollable OLED monitors had the crowds dropping their jaws as they walked onto the show floor.
So what's big with us this year at LG is that we have a rollable OLED television. This is something that the industry has asked about. Hey, when I can make my TV, flat panel TV, just disappear? Well, LG, with the benefit of OLED technology, is the first company to be able to pull that off. Now, we've teased it last year, but this is a product we expect to come to market in 2020. Some of the other products that we have, because OLED is so flexible with its being able to be very, very thin, we can put it on very flexible, backplanes or substrates. This year we've brought to market a new product called the Gallery design. That is our new G10 series. This is an OLED TV, which is 65 inches, actually 55, 65, and 77 inch. And when mounted on the wall, all the electronics take up less than 0.8 of an inch. So when we surface mount it on the wall, you have a large OLED that looks like a picture frame or gallery device sitting on your wall, but less than 0.8 of an inch thick.
After drooling a few minutes more on the main floor, I went up to LG's suite to hear more of what was coming out this year, like their new and improved X-Boom speakers.
So here are our three LG X-Boom systems, and LG has the X-Boom branded name back, and that's what these big boys do, is they will go boom. You have large, medium, and a smaller one, varying size woofers. You can see you have the lights show on there, the dual woofers on the large one, with horn tweeters on there to put out a lot of sound. They'll have two USB drives for content on there. You can Bluetooth to it. For us old guys, there's a CD drawer in the front still. There's another series that actually has a DVD drawer where you can play a DVD and an HDMI out, go to your TV, and therefore you've got real karaoke on here.
sky.
Back on the main floor, I was now inspired to search out some more sound, so I went out to see what was new in the world of speakers. At the Clear booth, what really caught my eye was the Mirage. This Amazon Alexa product not only plays music, but videos as well. Clear partnered with Royal to incorporate its 7.8-inch touchscreen monitor.
You can run videos through it. It actually has a camera on it as well, so if you want to use it for video conferencing or, gosh, even like a WhatsApp or a nanny cam or something like that too, that has a physical switch that you can actually shut it off. Okay. It's not a digital shut off, it's an analog shut off. And it mutes the mic.
For a slightly bigger sound, Clear also introduced their new smart speaker called the Crescent. This uniquely shaped speaker has 8 40mm drivers, 3 separate listening modes, and voice assistant built right in. Crescent will be available in copper, silver, and a matte black, and should be out sometime in September. The ability to hear while on the show floor is limited at best, especially for audiophiles, so companies tend to set things up off-site. We met up with Focal over at the Mirage where they displayed their new surround sound system, the Coraline. This high-fidelity system sounds as good as it looks and should be out sometime at the end of January. Finally, I headed over to the Hard Rock Hotel, where Harman seemed to have set up an entirely second show on their own. Among other things, JBL's new line of headphones, the Club Series, are sure to be a huge success.
That orange driver in there, it's made out of a rare space-age material called graphene, very rigid. So these will produce up to 50,000 hertz, which is obviously more than the human ear can hear, but audiophiles swear that the extra vibration that it puts off helps with the lower frequencies.
They've made many improvements on some of their popular items like the Party Box and are introducing new environmentally friendly versions of the Flip. The show is absolutely amazing and I feel I barely even scratched the surface. I can hardly wait for some of these products to hit the shelves so I can get more in depth with them. If you liked what you saw at CES 2020 and want to see more, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our website, HiDEFLifestyle.com.